Alrighty folks, hello and welcome to Rockingham. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Starting 11th here in the number 5 Dr. Pepper Special, courtesy of Spike, last week's bet winner. It's 45 laps at the Rockingham. And once again, I have buried myself with a bad qualifying position. Only this time, I don't really have an well, I do have an excuse. My frame rate was jacked up. I think I've fixed the issue now. But I actually know how to qualify pretty well here. I could have qualified top 5 theoretically if I had just ran a halfway decent lap like I was practicing. You know, or run the lap that I was capable of. But I'm back here in 11th. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can use what I've learned to run a decent race and get a good finish.
Green flag.
Sorry, Aaron.
Fortune top. Outside, still there. Still outside. Still there, still there. Clear. Outside. Clear.
Got back in front of me. We're clear. We're good.
Side. 29.741. Still there. Still inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside. You're clear.
Now putting a little gap behind those, in front of those guys at least. Start working on these guys up front.
23.593.
Oh, contact. Aaron in the 9 car did a little bit of rubbing his racing there.
23.57.
Right on Aaron's bumper. Whoa. Touch the apron a little bit. Wow, they're still rubbing.
Stay high. 23.938.
Heinz trying to cross him over. He gets loose. Don't lose it too bad, dude.
Outside.
Excuse me, coming through.
Clear high, clear high. Outside, 23.878. Clear. Good job. Nice and smooth. Let's get a rhythm. We'll get the next one.
Up to 9th. Start working on these guys.
23.675.
Still too hard into the corner.
Getting in next left. Inside.
Here comes Aaron back to the inside.
Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
Shut the door a little bit, but I think I gave him room there.
23.688.
Maybe not. Glad that he didn't get into me at least. But I thought I gave him a lane to work with. Trying to run these next guys down.
Robert.
Thank you. Alright, so the 15's coming back out with his repaired car. probably fresh tires.
Side.
Really hope we don't have to deal with him, but we might.
23.819. Cars in the middle of the track. In the bottom. In the bottom.
That was interesting. Looks like everyone got through that. Maybe. Maybe not. Everyone seems to be rolling. Whoa, Joe Wells. No, dude. No, 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 no. No, Joe. Oh, Aaron's right on my bumper.
Inside.
He's going to take a look inside.
24.457. Still there right next to you. There. That's a good job. Inside. Clear low.
Held him off for now. Got to start running these guys down, though. 5th place, Shawn Butler, 3.3 up on me.
1.111.
That's kind of the goal. That's where I'd like to get to. Be a top 5. Oh, no, Aaron!
Don't you wish they still ran here in real life?
Every day. Aaron, no!
24.113.
Rockingham's just tough, you guys. There's no way. I love this track, but it can be brutal on you. No two ways about that.
23.936.
I just clipped the apron there. Cost me a little bit of time. Those little mistakes add up. Jeez. That cost me like half a second on that lap.
I'm in top, Chad.
24.443.
It's super critical to not make mistakes like that. Almost did it again.
Outside.
You have to drive the car on the edge. But you have to
24.285.
be smart about it. Yeah, finish is looking like the right bet right now, isn't it? I don't think there's any way I'm catching 5th. The only way that I get there is if one of the top 5 wrecks. Probably not even going to catch these next 2.
24.239.
That's how I need to get through 1 and 2. Solid through 3 and 4 as well. At least I've stabilized the gap.
028.
Now I'm starting to reel them back in again. Only 20 laps complete. Still got plenty of time.
097.
But I do need to start chopping that lead down consistently. Now Robert just made a mistake. That brings him closer. It kind of neutralizes the one that I made earlier, or one of the ones that I made earlier. Oh, someone else in trouble. William Van Alstyne, the 14. It's Hoodrich Gaming right there. Smack the wall.
24.139.
Way too hard into turn one that time. That middle groove worked though.
Halfway next time.
Sort of gained through 1 and 2, lost through 3 and 4.
24.397.
Six and the 11 are having a great battle. I'm just trying to catch their battle, basically.
1-7.
Might be fast enough to get by both of them if I can get to them. Just a matter of putting the laps together consistently enough to run them down.
24.118.
Just keep working it. I think I'm using less tire than these guys. Hope so.
I'm be inside turn 3 here.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. I'll catch you in a little bit.
Maybe Robert will get him in a little bit. There's no guarantee he runs it back down after that. Kraus is falling back to 5th. He's 4.8 up and losing.
24.337.
I need to be able to get back to the gas a lot earlier than that. Actually, that corner was pretty good. Lost a couple tenths through 3 and 4.
24.342.
So 3 and 4, I need to not do that. That's a good 1 and 2. Need to do that every time, and then a little bit more speed through 3 and 4. Just find a way to do it. I feel like I was really grinding the right front that time. That's not good.
24.42.
This is the battle right here. It's these two. Whatever happens in front of me happens, but this has become the race.
5.
I'm better through 1 and 2. They're a little better than me through 3 and 4. Although that time I stayed on them through 3 and 4.
24.293.
Gained again through 1 and 2.
Inside, Rob.
Robert hasn't been able to make the pass yet. The longer that battle goes on, the better it is for me.
7-1.
Can y'all, like, fuck off?
Oh, wow. Apparently lap cars are interfering with Shawn there. Now it's down to half a second.
Stay inside, Robert.
24, 23, 7, 2. 10 to go this time by.
Oh, Robert clipped the apron again. Levin's got to take evasive action, and he lost it. Uh-oh.
High, stay low.
That's William again. That sucks.
24.518.
Working right on Robert's bumper now.
24.503 outside. Still outside.
Go down under this 20s car.
Clear.
Get right past him. 7 to go. Oh, he's loose. But he pulled away from me a little bit there.
24.672.
See if I can gain on him over in 1 and 2. That's where I've been better. Oh, yeah.
How many reps?
Staying right with him. We gained a 10th on that last lap.
24.557.
Another one's wrecked. Jeez. These guys are struggling. There's Aaron. He's back in 12th.
24.69. 5 to go. Concentrate on the thing off.
10-4 on that. Racing for 6th. Could turn into a battle for 5th at any time. You never know. It's only a half second.
24.6.
Robert's just been a little bit better than me over the duration of this race. This has been a real good race. Oh, geez. They're trying to wreck right in front of us. I didn't pick the right line around that car.
Still there. 24.742. Clear.
Got through him all right, but lost some time.
Gonna be 2 laps
Sorry
to go.
about getting angry back there, Ted. It'll be nothing fine. In the moment. But not that.
Gaining. Just 2 laps to go.
4.548.
Aaron's all beat up, but he's hanging in there.
Faster, man. White flag. Outside.
Going through.
Under clear.
Thanks, Aaron.
Clear. 24.54.
Yeah, not going to catch him. That was a good race.
Win, Ryan.
Nice win, Ryan. Good racing there, Robert, man. All race long. That was cool.
That's the first time I've rolled a car
Good job,
and
man.
didn't
You
get
guys did a
paintball
great
flag.
job on that car, too.
Good racing, you guys. Have fun.
That was a pretty good race, all told. I got a 0x, didn't I? Yeah, Lee. Hard to believe that 0x's are impossible. These are possible.
Now we need to get those fuel total numbers, guys, so we can see where we're at there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a top 5. I'll take that the way that this week's been going, though. Whew. No, don't quit. We got to do the chrome horn recap here. That was a messy one. Right on the start, there was contact there. One car grazing the wall. Some contact there. A little bit of contact between the 7 and the 9. We saw that. That was right in front of us. I'm going to do some practice for Bristol and then run Bristol. Oh, dude, William just wrecked the 19. Oh, man. So much wrecking. Look at all this stuff. 7 and the 9, we're still going at it. I wonder if Aaron's salty after that race. He had a pretty bad race. 9 car turns it. And around he goes. Oh, how did the 18 get into that? Broke his steering or something. Something weird happened with the bets. Oh, that was the 21. That got the 3 in trouble there. Man, the 9 again. Brian Holman, he rolled it over. That's too bad. Just a lazy little roll. And he's fine. 4 car loses it. Tell me he didn't do something else here. He got rolling. Uh-oh, here comes Aarons. He gets loose for exit, rolls it over. And again. Oh no, almost slides back up in front of traffic, gets it corrected, gets it going. That's how he was able to salvage something from that at least. William in the 14, getting the wall. Losing it, oh man. Rough race for William. That was, I think, just the beginning. I think he wrecked again after that. 18, this is his second car. Got to treat your car better than that, brother. It's so hard to keep focus after you know you've already wrecked yourself out of it. Oh. Contact between the 13 and the 14 there as the 14 goes by him. 19 into the wall again. It's going to be a fixed Ocean Brush. There's no way to ask that. Oh, the 11 almost. And he almost slid up into me there. I'm glad he didn't. That could have been bad. I've got a... I'll show you after this. There's a key that I've hotkeyed to do next incident. And people just, look, when you're gonna make maneuvers like that on the back straightaway, you learn that you gotta lift a little bit or do it super gentle. If you're gonna do it and keep the throttle in it, you just got to be careful with how you're doing it. You can't just jerk the cars around with full power on them. This must be race end. Yeah. Derek in 4th place. Can't be mad about that. All right, so in the options, in the controls, under replay controls, you can program hotkeys for next incident and previous incident. Let's see, 76 on the right front at the end of that. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that was all right. 7th place. Okay. Last session results. Yeah, man, fun racing with you too. So Ryan, congrats on the win. I got 7th. That's 116 points. That helps. Gained 18 iRating and 0.14 safety. All good things. Starting that climb back towards 4K. I got to dig myself back out of that hole now. Oof. Could have been better if I'd qualified better. I just put myself in a hole at that qualifying. How did the bets get borked? Let me see. I'm going to scroll right back up and see what the bets were. Screaming Cheese bet finish all. Oh, Bragger winner bet earlier, so he got better odds, Screaming Cheese. That's what happened. Yeah, it matters when you bet. Okay, so close that video out. Thank you for watching. If you watch this on YouTube, please hit a like. Let me know that you made it all the way to the end of the video. Hit subscribe. And please head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore and hit the heart icon to follow. Appreciate you. Peace out.